listen to the closing remarks of this morning. I take great pleasure, privilege in inviting yet another dynamic individual, a leader indeed, and someone who will continue to inspire you throughout your entire PIM program. Let's welcome on stage, let's put our hands together and welcome Senior Professor Ajantha Dharmaseri.
Ayubowan, Vanakkam, Assalamu alaikum, good morning. I didn't hear anything. I said good morning. Good morning. Thank you for showing that you are still biologically awake and alert. Senior Professor Padmalal Manage, our dynamic Vice Chancellor of the Parent University, Dr. Asanga Ranasinghe, my friend, and the dynamic Director of PIM, and the PIM existing family and extended family, including each and every one of you from today onwards, you are part of the PIM extended family. So we use the term learning partners, partnering to learn together. So we start that learning journey from today. Aren't you happy about it? So shall we give a big round of applause to all the new learning partners of PIM. So at the beginning, we sang two beautiful and meaningful anthems. First anthem of our parent university, we sang Ayuktiyedi Vivadashili, Asatyedi Vicharasili, Viyat Sabhameda, Samajashili, Viyatun Vi, Dayapobea. The well-known Professor Sunil Ariratna wrote and Dr. Rohana Veerasinghe composed the music. I think that sets the tone for leadership in action. Right reasoning, right relationships, and right results. So that's what we expect from all of you as learning partners. And we sang the second meaningful anthem of PIM, the first anthem of such nature composed by any higher education institute in Sri Lanka. Composed by our own faculty member, Dr. H.A.B. Abewardena, and the music is from late Pandit Amaradev. We sang Jaya, we say, Jaya Dada Nangmana Niyamuni Ketana, Pin Barapa Vidya Bhumi. So this is a pin bimak. In fact, my mentor, late Professor Udit Liyanage, always used to say, make a pansalakpagi. It's like a temple. When you enter, you see the reverence, the respect of creating knowledge. So this is a place where the new knowledge is created, the new knowledge is communicated, and the new knowledge is being shared with everyone. As we sang in the Javadanapura anthem, Vidya Uppatatang Setta, among everything, knowledge is the greatest. So we are in the journey of acquiring new knowledge and applying new knowledge in becoming better leaders, better managers, better administrators. So that's the journey that we have just begun. And I'm very excited to start the leadership module for your senior batch from tomorrow onwards. So I can connect to the Javadanapura anthem also in terms of reflecting what a leader should do in terms of the expectations. And you have selected the right place to do your MBA. It's not just doing the MBA, it's being brilliant as a premier PIM MBA. So with 4 decades of excellence, we are moving ahead steadily with a new phase as a business school for the new world. And you are the real recipients and participants to make that vibrancy taking place. So it reminds me the starting point, which I would propose as to have a clear purpose. Purpose-driven approach, purpose-driven learning, purpose-driven engagement, purpose-driven life. Purpose is extremely important. So talking about purpose, it reminds me we have a great scientist as our Vice Chancellor, another great, perhaps world-renowned scientist, Albert Einstein. He was traveling in a train in Europe. He was sitting near a window seat and he was reading a book and enjoying the ride. And a ticket checker entered the compartment. The ticket checker started checking the tickets and Albert Einstein saw this and he started searching for his ticket. Shirt pocket, trouser pocket, opened the bag and he was searching for his ticket all over. And the ticket checker saw this and he came to him and started talking to him. Sir, we know who you are. We know you have definitely taken a ticket. Don't worry, sir. Even if you can't find the ticket, it's all right. Enjoy your journey. And he went in checking the tickets of others, and he was about to leave the compartment and he turned back. To his biggest surprise, Albert Einstein was still searching for the ticket. Shirt pocket, trouser pocket, opening, and in utter chaos he was searching for the ticket. And the ticket checker felt very sorry. I put this gentleman into trouble. And he came back and started apologizing. Sir, we know who you are. We know you would have definitely taken a ticket. Don't worry to find it, sir. Even if you can't find it, that's all right. Please enjoy the journey. And Albert Einstein stopped searching and just looked up and started talking. Young man, I know who I am. That's why I'm searching for the ticket, because my destination is given in the ticket. I don't know where I'm going. So is that happening with us? If we don't know where we are heading, we will end up nowhere. In Sinhala we say, "Danagana giyot kataragama, nodana giyot atharamaka." So that's what Stephen Covey, one of the respected management thinkers, say. Begin with the end in mind. That's what the director beautifully presented to you at the end. Begin with the end in mind. And when I mentioned about Danagana giyot kataragama and so on, I shared that in a seminar, and I asked them, are you Kataragama people, are you Atharamaga people? And they said, we are Kataramaga people. Neither here nor there. And after the seminar, someone approached me and said, sir, oka parana katawak, that's the old story. So I asked, what is the new one? Danagana giyot vattal and Danagana giyot mattal. So I will not interpret it any further. I'll leave it in your intelligent minds to guess. But the point is, begin with the end in mind. Have a clear purpose. From the purpose comes priorities. As the panel very clearly mentioned, you need to have a set of priorities. Now the new dimension is added to your life. You had work, you had family. Now the third dimension is the learning dimension, like a tripod. So if one leg is not proper, you get imbalance. So you need to have right priority for learning, right priority for working, right priority for family. So that balance, that harmony is extremely important. So start with a priority list every day. Some people call it a to-do list. I would propose to call it a must-do list every morning. So I had a friend who was very absent-minded. So I suggested to him, why don't you have a to-do list? To my biggest surprise, he became even more absent-minded. I was wondering why. So I asked him. He said, I have started doing a to-do list. I can't find where it is. I have misplaced my to-do list. So that should not happen to you. So start with a clear purpose, why you embark on the most prestigious premier MBA of PIM, and start prioritizing your work front. You need to be answerable, accountable, and your family front, you need to be that caring, committed, and the learn front, we need the same rigor, same relevance, and same results orientation. So we are here, the PIM Dynamic faculty is there together with the non-academic, the supporting staff. We are here to give our best, and we expect you to put your best in order to get the best. And that's what the director said, best fly above the rest. So may the journey which has just begun be a truly engaging, enriching, and excelling journey. For that journey, may I wish you bon voyage, happy journey, all the very best. Thank you very much.